Welcome everyone to another RRWC 2024 matchup. We got Group A, Vulcat versus Deadly Muffin Man. It does seem to be that Vulcat is on YouTube, so I'd have to change that, but he's not even live yet. I have his YouTube up. So where my man at? And why isn't he live yet? Welcome in. Group A, we got Dubai, chosen by Vulcat. Afterwards, we will travel to Sapienza, Italy, chosen by Deadly Muffin Man. We will have a third map. All three maps will get played. Vulcat isn't live yet, however. Let me delay the spin by 1 minute. And not for me. I have his YouTube up. He's not live. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, this looks to be live. I don't like that resolution though, but okay. Should be all set. I don't know why it gave a different link. You signed up with the wrong YouTube. Oh, that explains things. Great. Great. Well, at least we got gameplay. Apologies for the quality. It doesn't look great. I only had like a spare 30 seconds to set it up. But we got gameplay nonetheless. And we're about to start in just a couple of seconds. Good luck to both players. Starting on Dubai here. Let's see what we got. And it is Carl Ingram, no target pacification, shotgun as famous chef, and Marcus Stuyvesant electrocution as penthouse staff. So, not too bad. Like Carl Ingram, no target pacification, doesn't really change anything at all for Carl. Like for Marcus Stuyvesant, if it was around, it could be a bit tricky, but Carl simply doesn't move. There's no skydive or suit in the spin, so he will just stay there for a good 3-4 minutes. And yeah, famous chef and penthouse staff. This does smell of a penthouse start, but let's see what both players will be cooking up. Deadly Muffin is loading in as well, and we do see penthouse stuff start from Vulcat here. Will be making his way down. And we see a security start from Deadly Muffin Man, which is an interesting choice. Like, it's not close to either of the required disguises. It will still work, though, if you're just more comfortable with clearing out both targets through this way. It makes a lot of sense. Meanwhile, Vulcat did obtain the famous chef disguise, will be making his way down right now. Doesn't have to clear out Carl's Ingram entourage just yet. You could just ensure that he's not missing Marcus here. Does bump the guard here. Throws the meaty bone for the camera. Marcus should be passing him right about now, which is the case. Yeah, this all seems very solid from Vulcat at the moment. We got 1 KO, slow animation with a meaty bone, sadly. But yeah, 2 melee knockouts and a throw, and that is Marcus. Marcus knocked out already. Still gonna require a bit of a drag upstairs for the electrocution kill. Changes into guard disguise right now, however, and is making his way back up. No, changes his mind. Nope, changes his mind again and will be going up. Meanwhile, Deadly Muffin Man successfully isolated Marcus as well. Doesn't have any of the 2 disguises near him just yet. So a clear lead for Vulcat here at the moment, who's currently working on clearing out Carl Ingram's entourage. Quick little trank, knocks out the other guard. This guard, however, slipped away. Nice throw through the door. Knocks out this guard as well. And yeah, Carl is just chilling there. He just needs to retrieve his shotgun, which I'm gonna assume is gonna be a silent shotgun. Smuggle should be right here. And that is a restart for Deadly Muffin Man as well. So that puts him even further behind on Dubai here. Vulcat is using the vacuum here to lure in the penthouse staff. And after that, he should have both disguises with him. Nice little clean KO. Door is still open, but doesn't matter. Deadly Muffin Man is restarting here. And yeah, we should be seeing the first kills happening somewhat soon. It's just going to require a bit of a drag here on Vulcat's side. But yeah, is wearing the penthouse staff disguise. Is shooting open the door. Nice of him to pick up the SMG. Else it's going to be a lot of unnecessarily detouring here. Stop with the shaking though. But yeah, this feels like a long drag. Marcus Stuyvesant electrocution is horrible in that regard. Like, it's not even that long, but it feels long. Is stopping the drag. Is worried that the car will start moving soon. Stops the drag, changes into the famous chef disguise, will pick up his silent shotty out of the briefcase, kill him first. Just like that, and that's Carl down. And then he will go down and continue the dragging of Marcus, and then with just one detonation away. I hope he does remember to change disguise, but so far very clean from Vulcat here. 0 mistakes. The standard approach here for this spin. Very well executed so far. Does remember to get the correct disguise as well. And is right here at the exit as well. Doesn't have to go up again. And that's a nice clean in-game time of 4 minutes and 10 seconds. And yeah, very well played from Vulcat here. Taking his own map as well. And yeah, Deadly Muffin Man sadly just couldn't get going. He gets going right now with the isolation of Marcus, but it's just too little too late. And that will be 2-0 to Vulcat. And yeah, now on to Sapienza, chosen by Deadly Muffin Man. Let's hope he can find his way on this map a bit better. And he actually gets going. But yeah, impressive performance so far from Vulcat on Dubai there. Let me set everything up. Alright, so on to Sapienza. Vulcat has played, they both have played it 3 times so far. Different stats, however. Vulcat has won it once, 2 losses. Deadly Muffin Man, 2 losses and 1 tie. So equally experienced, slightly different strats, however. And yeah, this could hopefully be close and a good match. Insane Recce by Scruffy Dash set in RR13. 358. Still beatable by the right spin, but that's already incredibly fast. But maybe these 2 players could break that record here on Sapienza. And of course, as always, all 3 maps will get played in the group stage, and every single point is crucial, especially in this group A as well. We will look at the standings, of course, after this match. There are 2 more Group A matches later today as well, so this group is starting to take shape just a little bit. All players will have played some matches after today. if I'm not mistaken. We also got Crescent versus the Time Cube later, and Hausen versus Soviet. So very hyped Group A matches here. Excited to see them all. 1408 personal best is very interesting as well. It's something you would expect for one of the bigger maps like Haven or Santa Fortuna. Not necessarily Sapienza though, but hey, that only means that you can easily beat your PB, which is always a great feeling, right? We're only a couple of seconds away. Good luck to both players here, and let's see what we got. Silvio Caruso, kitchen knife, kitchen assistant. Well, that's a nice combo with NTK. Franny, neck snap, street performer. This is relatively quick. This is quick. This is very convenient, honestly. It requires no loadout with the kitchen knife and the neck snap. You just need to get the street performer, get into the mansion, and do your stuff. This is a quick spin. This could potentially beat Scruffy's record if they load in quick. I want to say. Like, this spin has potential for that, I would say, at least. They took a good 40 seconds to load in already. So it's not gonna be... it's gonna be very hard, tough to beat that record. Not that that's super important or on their minds right now. They just want to gather their points in the group in order to qualify. Yeah, exactly. Those 30 seconds. I do think that, Scruffy, that this spin had potential had they loaded in straight away to beat 358. But hey, not meant to be. Your recce is safe. We do see Vulcat, of course, starting in the safe house. Seekering Jingles straight away. We do see a restart from Deadly Muffin opted to start in as the kitchen assistant, which is perfectly fine as well. Vulcat was a bit slow with the medic here, causing Jingles to first finish his animation, and this just adds like a good 30 seconds. It kinda is, honestly. It kinda is, Pijaro. But yeah, Deadly Muffin Man loading in again is already behind for a good minute. We do have Vulcat climbing up as Jingles back again. I'm not sure if he already picked up the kitchen knife in the safe house. If not, he will be running past one in the kitchen, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, on your way to Franny here. Climbs through the window. Bit late for that guard. It does have some whoosh behind him. Still shoots the camera. Another shot to turn the guard around, clearing his way up to Franny. Even almost attempted or was thinking about doing another shot for reasons, I guess. Is knocking out this guard because, I don't know, doesn't want to deal with him later, I guess. Drops his sniper, will go onto the roof. Meanwhile, Deadly Muffin Man is trying to find an angle on Jingles here. Does hit him. So that should be this disguise in his hands as well. It's just a little behind compared to Vulcat, but that was a nice angle. And a nice shot from Deadly Muffin Man there. Needs to be careful. I don't know if Deadly Muffin Man has a trank for Jingles. Otherwise, you do have to be slightly careful going out of this apartment. In the meantime, that is the first kill done already by Vulcat. Tries to boost down here because he wants his kitchen assistant disguise back. Does successfully do so. Still, that door is locked, however. Meanwhile, Silvio just arrived in the projector room. I'm not sure if he triggered his dialogue. Even if he didn't, it's not really an issue. Vulcat using blue egg here, sedating both these kitchen assistants, and will make his way over to Silvio. Meanwhile, Deadly Muffin Man, 2 minutes in-game time, is climbing up as the street performer, as Jingles, will likely miss Franny unless we see a reset on his side. The T-Nord special. Meanwhile, Vulcat knocking out the chef here. Silvio has left the observatory, but he's on a leash. Vulcat is just shooting the panel here, which will prompt Silvio to get back here. Might take 30 seconds or so. But yeah, things are looking great for Vulcat here. Hasn't ripped a single time so far in this match. Very impressive Dubai. And yeah, no mistakes yet either on Sapienza. Silvio is getting into this room. Should see 2 quick knockouts here. That's 1, that's 2, that's the kitchen knife. No target pacification, and that is Silvio down. Retrieves a sniper and will be making his way into the lab. Just needs to shoot the virus, and yeah, very clean gaming from Vulcat here. Honestly, it's just clean. We'll roughly see like a 5-minute in-game time. And he missed the shot on the virus, so it's not GG yet. Is being extra safe and is drinking that guard again. But yeah, he somehow missed the virus with the sniper. I can understand it with the pistol, but with the sniper is just okay, buddy. Doesn't matter for the result, however. It is Vulcat taking Sapienza as well with an RTA of 5 minutes and 48 seconds. And yeah, Deadly Muffin Man did get going a lot quicker than on Dubai, but again, just a little too late here. Vulcat is on point so far in this matchup and takes Sapienza as well. And another 2 points. And let me set everything up for the 3rd and final map. Which will be Wilton Creek. And yeah, very quick match so far. We're already onto the 3rd map and we're 16 minutes in. So first 2 maps went by rather quickly here. If we look at the stats of Wilton Creek, Vulcat has played it twice. 1 win, 1 loss, so 50-50. PB of 6 minutes and 18 seconds, which is very reasonable. Deadly Muffin Man actually has more experience here. Has played Wilton 3 times. Lost all 3 times though, but experience is experience nonetheless. So since he didn't win yet, there's no PB yet either. But yeah, just like in Sapienza, similar tournament experience between these 2 players. We do see another recce by Scruffy as well. I mean, this guy holds most of the recce's. 3:27, which is incredibly quick already for Wilton. But yeah, I'm hoping that this 3rd map will be a bit closer, that Deadly Muffin Man gets going just slightly quicker. He is improving with each map so far. Like Sapienza, he already got going a lot quicker than in Dubai. It was still, yeah, still too much of a lead for Vulcat. For Deadly Muffin Man to be able to catch up. Let's see if things will be different here on Wilton Creek. 30 seconds. This is the last map of this matchup. Let's see if Deadly Muffin Man can score 1 or 2 points from this matchup. Of course, Vulcat is looking to get a sweep here and get the full 6 points, which is going to be very important in this Group A. But yeah, I hope Deadly Muffin Man tanks some confidence there, because he was on the right track there on that Sapienza. Did manage to get Jingles, did make it into the mansion, but yeah, after that Vulcat was already pretty much done. But Whittleton has arrived. And we do have Janus, Silent Assault Rifle as Sheriff Masterson. And Nolan Cassidy, no target pacification, Kitchen Knife as Archean Ropes. So again, not too bad of a spin. the NTK for Nolan shouldn't really change much here. It's gonna be interesting to see which start they're gonna use. Since it does require a silenced assault rifle, a suit start would make sense. But you could also opt for Gardener and get the quicker Sheriff Masterson. But then you still need to go out of your way for the smuggle. But yeah, for the first time, I was gonna say Deadly Muffin Man is in the lead, but just like in Sapienza, he did forget to bring something. Needs to replan and get back in, and that is Vulcat in the lead already. And we do see a suit start here. I'm gonna assume that he smuggled the silenced AR there, or he already had it on him. Will be making his way over to Sheriff Masterson here. With ranks, shouldn't be any issue to obtain him. Deadly Muffin Man loading in as well, 30 seconds behind, not too bad at all. Is making his way to Sheriff Masterson as well, and he could catch up here to Vulcat. Is deciding to go a different route, and this looks like he's confusing the disguises. No, he's going for the smuggle. Okay, I'm relieved already. I was slightly worried that he was gonna go for a police deputy, but he's just retrieving his smuggle, which is absolutely fine. Meanwhile, Vulcat has obtained the disguise, has the silenced assault rifle on his back, infiltrating the backyard of Janus as we speak. Gets clipped by the camera, not a full spot however, still safe, and can just shoot the camera right here, so all is good, no damage is done. Turns around the guard here, shoots the evidence, and back to green guns. 125, Janus will be making his way down the stairs. Meantime, he's grabbing the other crew. So we will see a quick knockout here from Vulcat. Nice awareness here. This is a guard that I tend to forget sometimes that he even exists with that approach. Can easily mess your whole run up. So nice awareness there. The other side, Deadly Muffin Man does get a trank on Masterson. Doesn't get the prompt to change disguises, however. And this is super unlucky on his side. And you can't... There we go. There we go. He does get the prompt to change disguises. And that is Deadly Muffin Man in the right disguise as well. Silent assault rifle in this suitcase, I can only imagine. And will be making his way onto Janus as well. In the meantime, Vulcat has killed Janus, has the first clue. Kitchen knife is in the kitchen as well. I'm only going to assume that he already picked it up. I did miss it. So he just needs to get the arcane ropes here, which shouldn't be that much of a problem. Although he does have to worry about these two roaming undercover guards. But in the meantime, Deadly Muffin Man actually infiltrating Janus' house and going for the gramophone, which we haven't seen in a while, but it's super reliable. Janus is still in the house, so he will hear that distraction. It should be coming up soon. It is a bit slower than Vulcat's approach here, but it's very solid nonetheless. And Deadly Muffin Man should get his first kill of this map in just a tiny bit. Even this match, I believe. But yeah, Vulcat in the arcane ropes right here. Has the kitchen knife. 3.5 minutes in. Bit of an awkward spot for Nolan at this timing. I'm gonna assume that we're gonna see seeing a medic here. Or if not, then we'll just see the garage ISO. In which case it should be like a 5-minute in-game time. But yeah, first kill for Deadly Muffin Man in this match. Does box up Janus. Didn't change disguise, however. Didn't go into what's his face, Gunter's disguise to make exfiltrating a bit easier. Not that it's really needed because he's upstairs, so he can just hop out the window and then climb this window to retrieve the arcane ropes. So yeah, very solid here from Deadly Muffin Man so far. He's just a bit behind compared to Vulcat, sadly. And we do see a Blue Egg lock-on KO onto James Betty, because why not? Vulcat working on the clues. Deadly Muffin Man does seem to be a little lost here. Didn't take the disguise just yet. Which I can't blame him for. Like this house, all these rooms look super similar to each other. I've gotten lost here on the second floor more than more than I'd like to admit as well. So no fault here. He will find the disguise eventually, however. But yeah, the longer it takes, the closer Vulcat is to finishing this map. Did trigger the fish as well, which will prompt Helen West to go up. And yeah, Vulcat just missing the last of his clue and should be finishing in about 10 seconds here. If he can find the clue, that is. Can you find the dig spot? It is right there. It does seem like we are a little bit behind because we do see Vulcat has pressed on, is finished. I'm still waiting for the gameplay to catch up as well. And yeah, very clean from Vulcat here. Not a single rip across 3 maps is impressive no matter how you look at it. So yeah, very clean from Vulcat here. Sweeping his opponent, Deadly Muffin Man. Deadly Muffin Man, on the other hand, can take some confidence here though. Like he was playing better and better as each map went by. Dubai was a bit shaky, a lot of restarts. Sapienza was already looking much better, just a little bit behind. And Whittleton, he had the right idea. He had the same idea as Vulcat. And did manage to kill Jason. But yeah, again, just Vulcat was too clean with it today for Deadly Muffin Man to catch up. So yeah, GG's to both players. Let me fill that in. And let's take a quick look at the Group A standings. And there we go. So with Vulcat sweeping this match, it makes him the 4th person in this Group A on 6 points. So very close for this top 4 names. And Hausen will be playing his first match today as well, as will Soviet Dubov. So yeah, we could see a 5th player on 6 points. And I believe Time Cube is also playing Crescent. So yeah, this group is shaping up to be very interesting already. So, like as I mentioned, 2 more Group A matches today. Very excited to watch both. Of course, Time Cube, the world champion here, will be the favorite against Crescent, but who knows? Crescent is an incredible player as well. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, crucial 6-point sweep here for Vulcat, I would say. And yeah, GG's to Deadly Muffin Man as well. Definitely can thank a lot of confidence here for his remaining 5 matches as well. That is it for the match right now. But fear not, we got plenty of RRWC action today, guys. Plenty of matches. Starting with Chrome versus Joker, which is a banger matchup as well. In a little over an hour on Bangkok and Dartmoor. Got Linux versus Vanium. Yanini versus BLW. Crescent versus Timecube as mentioned. Crazy for Daisy versus Cabin. French Umbrella versus I Like Hitman. Luke.png versus Chris is also a very hype matchup. And I think that's not even the last one of the day. Let me quickly check hitmaps as well.